Today I'm going to explain about Power Apps Vibe. So this is the recent addition. It is still in the preview feature, but this is crazy. You can, with prompts, you can develop a full-fledged solution. You can see the code and a lot of things are there on this. Let me show you these things. I'm really super excited to show you this. But before, let's understand what it is. So this is the new AI native platform that will help you to build solutions by automatically generating the requirements, right? So normally what happened is you will give a prompt and then it will start working it. Here it will understand fully your requirement, then it will create the data model, so the table structure, the linking, everything it will do, and then it will create your full-fledged application, right? It's not like an app now, it's like an application. If you have used like lovable app, so you will understand how it is creating the same way. You will see this, but now few prerequisites are there, like you should have Copilot enabled on this. It is not available as of now in production environment, and also this will be available for US region the day when I am recording this video, and for English language. And one more important thing is here also the data source is Dataverse, right? So other things it will not support. Now let me tell you one more thing. Like previously, what used to happen is you will go to make.powerapps.com. You will develop it. For here, it is vive.preview.powerapps.com. But before that, understand here the environments. This is the Power Platform Admin Center. As I said, now it is for the region is United States, which is supported here. And for us, this is the tenant that I'm using, right? Here you see here Copilot, the environment we given the name as Copilot, and then there's a development environment. So as it is not available for production environment, and then the region is United States, right? So if you don't have a region where United States is selected, you can probably create one environment, and in that you can start with it, right? So I will just copy this URL, and I will put it here. So you can see here vibe.freeview.powerapps.com. Now this will open the home page. Okay, so home page, of course you need to log in if you have not logged in. And now you can see here, let's build your ideas together, right? Because here not just it will take the prompts, it will enhance that, right? Let me just give you an overview of this. Here is where you can give the prompt. You can use this option to enhance it. Now where you don't have anything, so it is disabled, and then this is your where you can submit it, right? And also you can use the suggestions, equipment request, RSVP management onboard tool, and then here it is, right? Plans, right? You will be able to see the plans here, and then apps. This is the app which you build on this, right? No, like if you are starting, nothing you will see. That's perfectly fine, right? So I will take this prompt. Now what this prompt is doing is, this is a simple prompt I gave. I want to develop a solution where users can give feedback about their team lead. The user should be able to select the team lead and with minimal fields, and the design should be simple and professional, and HR manager should be able to see the feedback, right? So this is what is the prompt that I'm giving. I can click on this button which will enhance the prompt, but let's not do that. Okay, what I'll do here is I'll submit it. Now once it will submit, now look at the things here, right? I want to develop this. Now it is trying to gather the user requirements. Now here you see, right, user role, employee, and then HR manager. Then now it started designing the data model, like what is the table and stuff will be there, right? So the data model, you can see here team lead, feedback, like this is there, right? So still it is generating things. So uh, you will have to just wait for some time, and now you can see here, right? It started the app part. So you can see the code here, right? Now this is, I'll show you the complete code even. Now let us see the options here, right? This is your plan, this is your data, this is your app, right? So in the app, now you can see here still it is creating, right? And then you can see here, you can preview it once it is ready, and then this is the code. You can see the complete code, and then split view, you can see your code and the UI, right? So those things you will be able to see here, right? Now next is here this option. You can see here enter your message. From here you can actually edit. You can give prompt to edit it. Right? I'll show you that. So let's just wait for some time to complete this one. So now you can see here, right? It is finalizing the details, right? So because it will create a full-fledged app for you, not like it will feel like a web application, not a Power Apps app. I can see here, right? Your plan is ready now. So it is fetching your app. Now understand this, by this time, the table or nothing is created, right? You can see it here. Now it is putting a image here. There is a title, and then start your feedback. Team lead, you can select title, you can put comment, you can give rating, and then you can do continue, right? So you can see here, this one it has given, right? Uh, Now, if you want to change it, you can click on this. You'll be able to give your prompt. But if you do not want to give the prompt and you want to inline edit, you can do that also by clicking on that. But before that, you see here, this is your data. Now you from here also you can change things, right? You can see view data, row relationship. You can see the properties. What is the display name? The description. All these things you can change it if you want. So those things you can do it here, right? As long as you have not published, so everything you can change it here. After that also you can change once you edit. And then if you'll see here the relationships, you can see here, if you want to create relationship, you can do that. If you want to add table, you can do that. Even you can click here, you can remove the table, right? And then if you'll go to the app section, you will be able to see here now the entire app, right? But let me show you the code. Now if you'll go to the code, now you can see here, right? It has the React app, you can see here, right? Source, and then you can see here app.txt tsx file. You can see here, this is the entire code. Now here is the interesting, if I'll do the split view, you can see here, right? So from here also you can see in the split view. Now if you want to do inline editing, you can click here, and once you do that, you can see here, right? You can now change it, or even you can in the context also you can change this. So I'll say change this message. Let's say I will tell this. Even you can give the color and change stuff on this, like font you can make bold, whatever you want to do, you can do that. Now you can see here, right? So it is saying that this message has been changed. Now suppose I don't like this, I will probably I'll go to here. I'll say revert the changes. Let's see if it is doing or not. So we basically want the previous message, whatever it was there. So actually it took like this message has been changed and requested. So yeah. So let's see if it will be able to revert the message that whatever there previously or not. Right, so you can see here, right? Probably something like this was there, so it added this, right? So this is how you can do inline editing. One more thing I'll show you is here is two options over here. Save, you have to manually save it because now auto save is not there. And then in the settings you will be able to see the environment. But if you click on this, you will be able to see the agents that are working for your app, like requirement agent. You can see here, right? This will analyze your business requirement, and it will generate the requirement for us. Then this is the data agent, this is the code agent, this is the solution agent, right? So all these agents are working for building this app, right? Uh, so if I will go here, now I will go to this publish button. Now you can see here share is disabled. If you'll click on the publish button, now you can see here, this is the only the publish to Dataverse is there. There is no other sources. So click on publish. Now it will take some time and it will publish this. So now the tables and everything will be created and at the in the Dataverse. Right, you can see here now it is published. So this share option is there now. You can share it. So with the people, and if you'll just click over here, you can see here the link is copied now. Let's put it here and we will see our app now, right? You can see it here. You can see, right? Here is our app. So you can select a team lead. You can see here, you can, provide the title and then comments and ratings, and then you can continue, right? Just go to the home page. Now, if you'll go to the apps, I will just refresh it once. I should be able to see the other app. So for some reason, it is available in the, this one in this plan, but I think it will take some time to appear over here. But let me just open this one and show it to you. Let me, just take the URL. So I'll just copy the link. I can see here, right? Now, see, look at here, right? This is the other app that I created just before. You can see here, right? It has a dashboard and the recent submissions, right? And then you can select the manager and you can provide, you can see here, right? This is the select the manager. I can select it, and then you can provide the name, rating and summary and submit, right? So this is another app that I developed on this, right? So I hope you got an idea about how you can work with this, this new interface for developing apps in Power Apps, right? So if you still have some question, you can let me know. And if you like the video, kindly subscribe to the channel so that whenever I'll make videos in the future, you will get notified. Thank you and have a nice day.